Why should Ukraine have to give peace? They didn't deserve to have their land taken over by Russia and the troops. Some people would disagree with it and say, well, Ukraine and NATO were pushing into Russia. Well, no. And I think it's disgusting and disgraceful that that Putin's forcing Ukraine to peace talks. But the thing is, you started the war. Why should Ukraine stop? It's their land. Ukraine did not invade Russia. Russia invaded Ukraine. And you told your men, Putin, to invade Ukraine. So if Ukraine wants to keep fighting, then keep fighting. But they've only got so much men. Russia has North Korea and Russia fighting on their side. Why should they have to give up their land? It's their land. It's like you're forcing them to give their land. And I think, in a way, Donald Trump is scared of Putin. And I think, in a way, Joe Biden was probably scared of Putin. And I think, in a way, Putin's leading Donald Trump on a string. He doesn't care what Donald Trump wants. The war will start off again, not in the next 6 months. It will start off again if this comes to anything, or the war may just keep continuing. Ukraine don't want a peace deal. It's their land. Why should they have a peace deal? You fighted them. You go on their terms. They didn't fight you, but now they have to fight because they're cornered. So look at it how you want to look at it, people, guys, girls, ladies, boys and girls, people of the world. I say Ukraine should keep fighting, and the UK will keep backing them, even though the USA is turning their back on Ukraine when you were paying in the most money. The UK's got to pick up the pieces, so is Europe, France, Germany, Italy, you know, and looks like the UK is going to go forward. Australia, will they pick up and help? Why should they give up their land? They shouldn't have to. If the UK, France and Germany, known as Scotland, Wales, Poland, Finland, Sweden, Norway go into Ukraine and push back even more of the Ukrainians, well, not Ukrainians, Russians, the war will probably be over ages ago. They have to make a decision in 10 to 5 years' time, putting UK troops into Ukraine, French troops into Ukraine, Polish troops into Ukraine, German troops into Ukraine. The Americans have backed away. Will they eventually put Australian troops into Ukraine against North and North Korea and Russia? Because they will push through eventually, and they will get through Ukraine, through Poland, through France and Germany, probably through Belgium, probably through I don't know, Italy. I don't think Italy going to go near Italy, but they're going to go from any other places. I don't know, Belarus joining with Russia. But they will eventually go through France, and the French will have to keep them back if they've got an army, because the Polish army is big. Then it'll come to UK, so we would have to fight in UK. But who's going to help us fight when it kicks off? Looks like America's backed away, and even though they've got army bases in the UK, American army bases, would they help us then when it kicks off? Who knows? Silly, innit? But anyway, tell me what you think about this video. They shouldn't have to back down their own country. If Ukraine invaded Russia and did the same way, I can understand. But they didn't. You invaded them. Think you could just waltz in and go over them. But UK's next. Anyway, better go. Thanks for joining me. What you think about this video. Peace. Take it easy.